Everybody, what's up? It's your hand of the day for Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. This one's a little different from normal hands. This is a final table spot, actually top three, and I'm playing against a really aggressive, borderline maniacal player, defending the big blind, and I wanted to review this spot because it took me down to a really short stack, and then ultimately I got third in the tournament, which, like, I shouldn't complain because top three is great, but I was chip leader at the final table for a long time. I think I could have definitely won this tournament. Missed a few spots. I think this was one of them. So I wanted to dig into it. Okay, here's our spot. We are top three. We're in second place. This person right here in the small blind is wild. Raises 63% of hands. Plays 52% of hands. Does a fair amount of folding to three bets, so that was kind of their weakness, and maybe something that I should have taken greater advantage of. C bets the flop 100% of the time, like they're just piling money in. I'm in second. Notice that this guy right here is in third, but pretty close to me. $2,400 for first, $1,600 for second, $1,200 for third. So we got some ICM pressure too. So the third place person folds, comes over to the small blind who raises because he raises everything because he's annoying. And I got king six of diamonds, which I think is just a call. But I could shove, which is interesting. But I like to call. Comes six, eight, queen. Not terrible. Not great either. Third pair. And our opponent decides to bet small. So we have to add that into GTO Wizard. Let's see, they bet 1.8, which is about a quarter pot. They should do quite a bit of checking. Half their hands they should be checking. They went baby bet. Okay. King six of diamonds. Just a call. Backdoor flush draw, third pair. We're not going anywhere. And that was my mistake right there. That was an unnecessary raise. I think I did this exploitatively because I know this is a calling spot, but I did this because this opponent was so incredibly loose and aggressive. And they were showing down a lot of junky hands. So yeah, they could have a queen, they could have an overpair. They could have something that they're just not folding yet. But I wanted to kind of test that. So maybe a GTO mistake. Maybe a live mistake too. I don't know. I should be a little more open to the fact that this could just be a complete punt. I'd love to hear what people think. But I decided to raise. And then they call. I'm hoping for a diamond, obviously. A king, a six. We get a diamond. Three of diamonds. And our opponent decides to check. Note, I shouldn't even have king six here. But I'm looking for diamond combos. So diamond combos are going to check here. Most of the time, unless you got like ace of diamonds. I decided to slow down. He called a raise. Must have something. River. We don't get there, damn it. And now our opponent leads into us. 6 big blinds into a pot of 16. Which means we have to be right. If we call this bet, we have to be right that our 6 is good 1 out of 5 times in order for it to be profitable to call. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's see what we do with. So any 6 is supposed to call. So I guess I feel less terrible about the fact that I called and I lost to Queen 6, which took me down to 7 bigs. Blinds went up. We chipped down a little bit, lost an all in, and ended up in 3rd place. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it sucks to lose to Queen 6. Preflop jam is an interesting move for sure. GTO proved. So maybe that was the line that I missed. I think I actually feel okay with the rest of it. Just because we're playing against a wild opponent, so you got to put pressure on him, and he just happened to have flopped 2 pair, so we're just not gonna be able to push him off of anything. All right, let's stop there. That's your hand of the day. See ya.